The shimmer of velvet under crystal chandeliers, the whisper of elegance moving through a prestigious venue, and all eyes fixed on one woman who has mastered the art of royal sophistication. Princess Charlene of Monaco just reminded the world why she remains one of the most captivating figures in European royalty, and what unfolded during this extraordinary evening proves that when Monaco's First Lady steps out, she doesn't just attend events, she transforms them into unforgettable moments. If you've been following royal fashion or wondering what makes Princess Charlene such a mesmerizing presence on the international stage, you're about to discover details that will change how you see modern royalty forever. Before we dive into this spectacular appearance, make sure to subscribe to our channel, hit that notification bell so you never miss updates on royal news and fashion, and don't forget to share this video with fellow royal enthusiasts. Drop a comment below telling us what you think about Princess Charlene's style. We absolutely love hearing from you. Picture this scenario: a glittering evening event in Monaco, the Mediterranean principality known for its opulence, glamour, and a royal family that embodies sophistication at every turn. Prince Albert and Princess Charlene made their entrance without their twin children, Prince Jacques and Princess Gabriella, marking one of those increasingly rare occasions when the royal couple steps into the spotlight as a duo, reminding everyone of the undeniable chemistry and partnership that has defined their relationship through years of public service and personal challenges. These child-free outings have become somewhat of a special occasion for the Monaco royals, who are typically devoted parents deeply involved in their children's upbringing while balancing the demanding responsibilities of representing one of Europe's smallest yet most influential nations. The moment Princess Charlene appeared, something magical happened that evening. Draped in sumptuous velvet that caught the light with every subtle movement, the former Olympic swimmer turned princess demonstrated once again why fashion experts consistently rank her among the most stylish royals globally. Velvet, that luxurious fabric historically associated with nobility and wealth, has experienced a remarkable renaissance in contemporary fashion, and Princess Charlene's choice proved she possesses an instinctive understanding of how to blend timeless elegance with modern sensibility. The texture of velvet carries an inherent richness that photographs beautifully and commands attention in person, making it an ideal choice for someone who understands the visual language of royalty in our image-obsessed era. What distinguished this particular appearance wasn't merely the fabric selection but how Princess Charlene carried herself throughout the evening. Her posture, the confident way she engaged with guests, and the subtle interactions with Prince Albert revealed a woman completely comfortable in her royal role, a striking evolution from the sometimes tentative princess the world witnessed during her early years in Monaco. Royal watchers have documented Princess Charlene's transformation over the years, from the South African swimmer who captured Prince Albert's heart to a poised, sophisticated royal who has found her voice on issues ranging from sports education to preventing violence against women and children through her foundation work. The choice of velvet for this particular engagement speaks volumes about Princess Charlene's evolving fashion philosophy. Unlike some royals who rely heavily on fashion advisors and stylists, Princess Charlene has developed a distinctive personal style characterized by clean lines, architectural silhouettes, and a preference for quality over quantity. Her wardrobe choices consistently reflect someone who understands that royal fashion serves multiple purposes. It must photograph well for media coverage, respect protocol and occasion appropriateness, communicate messages about values and priorities, and express personal identity within the constraints of public life. The Velvet Ensemble accomplished all these objectives while making Princess Charlene the undisputed focal point of the evening, a position she seemed to embrace with newfound confidence. Prince Albert, standing beside his wife, appeared equally engaged and clearly proud of his princess. The prince, who has ruled Monaco since 2005 following the death of his legendary father Prince Rainier III, has faced his share of challenges both personal and political throughout his reign. His partnership with Princess Charlene has been scrutinized intensely by media outlets, particularly during periods when the princess spent extended time in South Africa for health reasons, sparking endless speculation about the state of their marriage. However, appearances like this evening's event demonstrate a couple that has weathered storms together and emerged with a partnership that appears stronger and more genuine than critics might acknowledge. The venue itself provided the perfect backdrop for this display of royal elegance. Monaco, despite its tiny geographical footprint, punches well above its weight in terms of cultural significance, economic influence, and celebrity appeal. The principality has long attracted the world's wealthiest individuals, most talented artists, and elite athletes, creating an environment where luxury and excellence are standard expectations rather than aspirations. Events in Monaco carry an inherent prestige that commands attention from international media, making every royal appearance an opportunity to reinforce the principality's brand as a destination for sophistication and high culture. Princess Charlene's journey to this moment of confident elegance represents one of the most compelling narratives in contemporary royal circles. Born Charlene Wittstock in Rhodesia, now Zimbabwe, she grew up in South Africa where she developed into an Olympic-level swimmer who represented her country at the 2000 Sydney Olympics. Her athletic background distinguishes her from most royal consorts, who typically come from aristocratic or at least wealthy backgrounds. This sports heritage has profoundly influenced her approach to royal duties, with physical fitness, youth sports programs, and water safety becoming signature causes for her charitable foundation. The transition from competitive athlete to princess consort required tremendous adaptation, learning new languages including French and adapting to the rigid protocols of royal life while maintaining her essential identity. The absence of the royal twins at this particular event highlights an interesting aspect of modern royal parenting. Prince Jacques and Princess Gabriella, born in December 2014, have been raised with a careful balance between preparing them for future royal responsibilities while allowing them as normal a childhood as possible within the constraints of their position. Jacques, as the heir to the throne due to Monaco's male preference primogeniture succession laws, faces particular pressures and expectations that his parents have worked to introduce gradually rather than overwhelming him with the weight of future responsibility. Both children have made carefully curated public appearances that show them as well-adjusted, engaging youngsters who seem comfortable in the spotlight when required but are largely protected from excessive media attention. This evening's child-free outing allowed Prince Albert and Princess Charlene to shine as individuals and as a couple, reminding observers that beyond their parenting roles, they remain Monaco's primary ambassadors to the world, representatives of centuries of Grimaldi family history, and symbols of the principality's continued relevance in the 21st century. The attention Princess Charlene commanded with her velvet ensemble and captivating presence demonstrates how royal fashion has evolved into a sophisticated form of communication, where every choice from fabric to accessories conveys carefully considered messages about personal values, respect for occasion and hosts, and alignment with their departure from royal tradition. Fashion analysts who study royal wardrobes note that Princess Charlene has developed one of the most distinctive styles among European royals, comparable to the fashion influence wielded by figures like Princess Catherine of Wales or Queen Maxima of the Netherlands. Unlike some royals who favor a single designer or aesthetic approach, Princess Charlene shows remarkable range, equally comfortable in sleek pantsuits that reference her athletic background, formal gowns that satisfy the most traditional royal occasions, and contemporary pieces that push boundaries while remaining appropriate. This versatility keeps fashion observers engaged and ensures that her appearances generate consistent media coverage that extends Monaco's soft power influence far beyond what might be expected from such a small nation. The captivation Princess Charlene achieved that evening with her velvet choice and overall presence reminds us that royal fashion remains a powerful cultural force that transcends mere clothing to become a form of storytelling, diplomacy, and personal expression within highly structured constraints. As Prince Albert and Princess Charlene continue navigating their roles in an era of rapid change, unprecedented media scrutiny, and evolving expectations about what royalty should represent in democratic societies, moments like this glittering evening demonstrate their ability to honor tradition while remaining unmistakably contemporary and relevant. So here's what we want to know from you. Do you think Princess Charlene has finally found her perfect balance between athletic authenticity and royal elegance, or is there still something missing in how she presents herself as Monaco's princess?